I tell you what, the atmosphere's changed in this room. Ben Ali was out first and everything was, the music was pumping. Steve McKinnon comes in and you just feel like death walked in the door.
Well, there's big raps on Steve McKinnon. We've been hearing all the time about how good this boy is. And he looks really pumped.
And what's his record?
Well, he's had 11 fights for 11 wins, and he's won 8 of them by the short route. So, and they reckon he just attacks and keeps going harder. Ben Ali, unbeaten fighter also, and he's won half of his belts. He's had 8 belts. He's won half of them by the short route as well. So, well, I'll tell you what, we've got 2 very fit, 2 very tough men out there. Oh, that's a sharp, hard kick. And even when he's going backwards, he's still putting the knees in.
Ben's a smart fighter, and he's got a good way. He's very good in the clinches, and it might just take him a little bit longer to find his distance. But geez, look at the power of Steve McKinnon.
Well,
those rib kicks are just fierce.
They are hard. Well, I'll tell you what, we've seen some good fighters come from Aussie in the past. It looks like we're looking at another good one here, and Ben Ali, the Spider-Man, is going to have to be right on his game tonight. He's a very good fighter, as you pointed out. He's fought and beaten our best. Slightly less experienced than Steve. We don't know the caliber of fighter that Steve's been fighting, of course. We know that Ben's fought all our best fighters.
Tell you what, Steve's got his hand, Steve McKinnon's dropping his hands a little bit when he throws a kick. It's one thing. But then the secret part of the sentence there was when he throws the kick.
Into round number 1, and it's to the blue corner that we do go. And well, the stories that we've heard from Australia look like they might be pretty much spot on.
And that was the feeling out round, come out 100 million miles an hour and through a lot of hard things. It's going to be a bit of a shock with usually big fights like this, you know, you expect the feeling out round, but no, straight into action.
Well, Aaron Boyes was saying before that he's seen Steve fight, and he said he's a very, very good fighter. Aaron, one of the fighters that should know, he's actually fought Ben before, so he'll have great interest in this fight. Of course, the man standing in the corner down there, none other than Dave McKinnon, that used to fight out of Terry Hill's gym. A very good fighter in his own right.
Seen a very good fight with when he fought Daniel Tai. It was a very good one.
Well, both boys not scared to go high. Oh! Well, the kick was followed up with a punch to the temple. Terry Hill was in quickly. Ben quickly to his feet, but he was a little bit dazed.
It just sort of half-pie caught him on the head in the glove.
Well, Ben fighting out of the corner. Oh, the big axe kick. Oh, Steve McKinnon.
Now the thing is, he's hit him with the high kick, and now he's doing the smart thing, and he's going low against Ben and hurting his legs, which is, of course, a smart thing to do early in a fight. Really showing some power. I just can't believe the power of this guy. Ben looks a little bit dazed.
Well, these boys, 86 kgs, but Steve McKinnon's got all the flexibility of a lightweight, they've got the speed of the lightweights, this fella too, hasn't he?
Unbelievable, yeah. He's throwing, the thing is, he's throwing everything. Up high, down low,
He's making
inside,
it
outside.
hard for Ben to get into any sort of rhythm whatsoever because he kicks hard with either leg.
He's getting those lower rib kicks right in there underneath Ben's arms. This is what I want to see. Ben's very good in the knee department.
Now Terry not letting that clinch go on for very long. Now downstairs, looked like it wobbled the leg of Ben Ali as we come to the end of round number 2. And we go over to Ben's corner. Ben, of course, did his earlier fighting out of the Balmoral Liga gym. He's now fighting out of the martial arts gym up here in Auckland.
Thing is, well, you know, sometimes you can weather the storm and then come back strong, but this guy seems so strong.
Well, it would be fair to say that Ben's never ever struck anyone like with the speed and the power of this fellow in his career. Now he's going to have to sit back and his corner's got to try and help him to negate that. Whether it's like you said, he's very, very good in the grappling. He's got a strong upper body. If he can try and wear the Aussie out by grappling. Well, we're about to find out what his corner said. He looks fully recovered, and I think that's what they said, but Steve McKinnon looks like he's capable. Ah, big right hand, followed up by left. Ben's in trouble. Terry Hill steps in. He gets to his feet. How do you turn this fight around?
Well, he's got to hold on for a minute. He's got to
No, Terry said no, and I think it's a fair decision. Man, we've had some good fighters on the camera before, but